Not.
Come on, let me back out. Why is this doing this?
What you trying to do?
It's like searching, but like I clicked on the invite.
It's probably because I left it.
I'm in here.
Now I got an invitation from you. Hold on. What the fuck is going on?
Want me to back out?
I don't like mine's not letting me back out. It says searching. Alright, wait, hold on. It's loading. Oh, nope.
You just sent me one?
I think so.
It says hold on now. Let's see so. Send me another one. It's because I was in the thing. That's why it didn't work.
Hold on, we'll just click on it at the same time.
All right, ready? Now.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go.
I was like, damn.
Fucking weird.
Super weird. Ooh, what a burp.
Yes, sir.
So what is it? Like, is that puppy a girl or a boy?
Girl.
What you naming her?
Daisy.
Daisy. She good so far?
Yeah, we haven't had an accident yet. And she hasn't really like tried chewing anything. Like she's like bit it like I was wearing a hoodie and she was biting at the strings on my hoodie, but
yeah.
She did almost shit in the house earlier, but we caught it before she did.
These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. First carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Kevin White on the tackle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll try the draw now with Chubb.
Damn, there was a hole there and it just disappeared.
They'll get him down right at the
like
line.
disappeared.
Quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
On play action, Allen.
Oh! God damn it.
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. Jabal Sheard wreaking the defensive havoc.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. How often
Sucks I don't have Aaron Donald.
Just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back
That
to the
wasn't funny.
backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
Not funny at all.
That's really difficult. You're asking a
Fuck
whole
him.
lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean,
Fuck him.
oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defense.
He said that
player.
too. Colin.
So good
Hey,
field
the
position
fucking
for the
worst.
Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And into the end zone.
God damn it.
Pittsburgh. Aaron Jones with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers
I missed it.
taking a first quarter lead.
I fucking mistimed
His
it.
kick is no good.
It was like just off too. Like it was
Yeah.
like,
It almost looked like it was gonna go in.
A 6-0 game. So with a missed PAT in
fucked
his
that up.
rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
And
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. And flags come in as he gets forward for
Really a
about
face
3
mask.
yards. And let's check on the call.
was it?
So
Oh, no, it was holding?
Fucking holding on DK.
Backwards.
Ridiculous because he's on the fucking outside.
Following the penalty, Chubb. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be 2nd down.
For Nick Chubb, the ball.
Obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now.
Oh,
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing
Wow.
down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Finding his target, it's
Damn, that
Ward.
was a good pass.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 32-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10
Jesus
at
Christ.
the 32-yard line. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
A.J. Wright. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Allen off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Complete to
A
Darren
gain of 6 there on 1st.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 14-yard line.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Off to Nick Chubb.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Able to find Shaheen, the tight end. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Philadelphia.
Josh Allen with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead.
Can't believe I missed that
We'll see
extra
if
point.
this rain
I
affects the
almost
team's
missed it.
decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Steelers 6.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
The ball carrier. The tackle made.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
7 yards there and a first down from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
With the score, Eagles 7, Steelers 6.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
Aaron Jones on the
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
7-yard line.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
Oh, I should have went to the left.
Hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose
Holy
a
shit,
yard
I actually
there,
gotta
and it's
stop.
2nd and 11.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
Oh my god.
It's a foot race. 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
13, Eagles 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3.
You had a lane,
Not much
too.
happening on the return as he'll get this.
It's hard to get kickoffs.
23.
I know.
At their own 23-yard line.
I don't know how people do it.
To begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen out to his left.
Ooh.
Complete on the deep ball. That one was intended
That'd
for
have
That's a hard
Jones.
throw.
Yeah.
Now it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
35-yard line.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to
you're
run.
fucked.
He's at the 40. The 20.
How did I miss him?
10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I missed him.
Nick Chubb with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead.
Ha.
And it's no good. He missed it. And the game
Dude, it's
Oh,
hard,
tied. Oh, boy.
Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
All square now at 13-all as he sends this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
At the 44-yard line.
Now a draw play. This is Jones.
Holding.
And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
At the 50-yard line.
On second down, it's Jones. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 43-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now left side on the swing pass. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 10 more there and another first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
From the gun, it's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Cole Beasley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are going to take the lead.
I fucking missed it. Oh, I made it.
He banged it in.
But he banks it through.
Bro, he almost blocked it. You see it like go in slow motion?
Yeah.
Eagles 13.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I was like, what the hell is that all about?
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock, give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
Here's Allen on first and 10. That's going to be caught.
They just,
and
that
he
was
is
fucking
into
bad
the end
defense.
zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Taylor Gabriel as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this
Holy shit, I
thing
kicked
up.
it down the middle.
And he puts it through.
Ties the game at 20 all. Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The clock showing just 16 seconds till the half as they line up first and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it.
Nah. Fuck it.
Only needing 2 yards on second down. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman.
Wait, didn't you get ball first?
No, you did. I kicked off to you.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Taken about 7 yards deep. And we will not see
That's
a
right, I
return to
punted.
start the half as this will be a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half
I was trying to get you, though.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably
I should have kept it running out
maybe some
right.
change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Operating from the gun, Wilson, and it's complete to Kelsey.
I want to know why the hell my linebacker turned around. That could have been an easy
interception.
Yeah.
But he's got a first down there. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Wilson.
Oh my God.
Receiver complete.
3rd quarter.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Cole Beasley with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field.
This is a fucking game.
This one away. Take it in at the 3. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
1st and 10. At their own 28-yard.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. That'll bring up 2nd down. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. To throw again. Allen. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down.
22 yards.
So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So that one will be accepted. To the air, Allen. They set up the screen to Chubb. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. First down, Eagles.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On play action, Allen. He'll buy some time right. And now he's going to use his legs.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
Oh.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. John Brown. His first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he's a little bit on
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to
That's
find the
fun.
little guys,
It was like right there next to the bar.
I know, bro. It has to be like in that blue, I think, huh?
That's so fucked.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll go again to Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a first down on a gain of 10. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a room to maneuver. And down inside the 10 at the 9. A big run there by Jones. 46 yards on the ground.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone.
I missed it.
And in this one,
Jesus Christ.
Bro, I was right in the blue.
Right now, no question about
There must be
it.
a lot of
And
wind
you talk about on his back,
that we're
he's
not seeing.
minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly
What the
as he has the
fuck?
football.
Yeah,
What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that is incomplete.
Thank God that wasn't picked.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
22 yards there, a first down.
First down.
On first down, Allen rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Dancing to his left. He's going deep.
Oh, come on.
Oh, man.
Picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Allen's throw is complete.
Just a little
He'll
bit.
go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. again now. Off play action. Sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
What?
When you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of...
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. From the gun, it's Allen. And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the 4th. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with it. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
And he returns this to the 22.
Monogamy on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Wilson. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Flushed out right. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Whistles now in a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st down, Jones. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, it's Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Throwing now is Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
The Steelers were last in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage a season ago, down around 35%. It's 1st and goal. Here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's
I don't know why I did that.
How about a tip of the cap
I
to the
should just
defense?
scored.
They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's
I got a minute. No timeout.
Pittsburgh. Jones in the final minute, and the Steelers have once again taken the lead. Russell Wilson now will bring his guys up to go for 2. Wilson to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Ah, damn
he
it.
will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead.
Eagles 30.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now it's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Nick Chubb, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's caught.
Oh,
it's
my
a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
Yes, it was a touchdown, and not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this game. And we are tied here in the fourth
If I would have did
quarter.
all that and fucking missed that.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
Whoa, why is he not kneeling? What the fuck? Usually if you don't touch none.
And all the way back at the 7.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And they work this out past the 25. That one good for 21 yards. And it'll move the chains. And we have free football overtime. Here we go.
Holy
And the way
fuck.
this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death.
Fuck.
First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game.
I'd
If they
hate not
kick
to
a
get the
field
ball
goal,
first.
though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Yeah.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now.
On the pickup.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish an inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
7 yards there and a first down.
10 at the 46-yard line.
First throw in overtime now for Wilson. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll work this gets down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Watch twitch.
Operating from the gun. Wilson.
Oh, I wanted to throw later.
Complete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They go back to the ground with Jones.
Oh my God.
But green grass here, middle of the field.
What? Dude, he was the reason I won.
I don't fucking understand.
Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream.
That game was the intense game I've ever played, bro.
I just want you to pay for my meal.
It was a good ass game.
Neither one of us could stop each other.
Except for the first fucking drive where I punted.
There we go.
What a game.
That was fucked.
Bro, Aaron Jones is literally... I think Aaron Jones had like over 300 yards rushing.
DJ?
Bro, there was no fumbles.
No fumbles, no picks.
This
Just
is
good
like
offense.
A clean game. 303 yards rushing. What?
There you go. Yeah, you had 561 yards, I had 454. You had 19 first downs, I had 16.
London?
We both had, we're damn. I don't think it takes effect till next season though. Fuck, I'm 2-3. Advance the week they're calling.
Sorry, bud.
That's funny. That's funny. Josh Allen got off NFC Player of the Week, and Aaron Jones got AFC Player of the Week, and we played each other. Fuck off. 99.
You're playing
Yeah.
Mahomes? Who's he have?
Playing Dak Prescott.
I played the 1-4 Browns.
Today.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. First carry for Nick Chubb. Only a couple there, so he'll be brought down about the 28.
Chubb, the ball carrier.
North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Escaping the pressure right.
Allen on the
And
keeper.
seeing nowhere
What's
to
the record?
throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And 8 yards.
So the failure to connect on 2nd
Browns
down,
just
that
get down
leaves
and
them
score
staring
like
up
that.
here at a 3rd and 8. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Good.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
A run for
Says
Nick
71-yard
Chubb.
run with
And he's got
Air
room. And they've got it right
That's
across
ridiculous. Your
midfield
offensive
down
line's
to the
crazy.
40 before it's all said and done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the
His
league.
offensive line's crazy.
This game with the idea, slow him down.
TJ.
Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Taken down.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
On the play. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Flush to his right. Looking deep for Gabriel.
I just got fucking picked off in the end zone. Oh my god.
And he is all the way up past the 25.
Of course they went down and scored.
This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this 1st quarter. And that'll be incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Allen. And that is incomplete.
Allen's pass.
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Flushed out right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Showing off the quick feet that time and getting forward for a pickup of 3 yards.
Down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
Now Chubb. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
on the carry. He was brought down by Taylor Rapp.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Ravens 7, Eagles nothing.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this.
Josh Allen. That's good for an Eagle.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Ravens 20-yard line.
They run. Chubb. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Chubb, the ball carrier.
This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so,
Catch the
you might
ball.
want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Intended for
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
I just got picked off in the end zone again.
Picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10.
What the fuck, man? They scored again. Fucking Christ.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter,
I gotta stop
the
doing
offense
stupid
gets
shit.
ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, and that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Steps away to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Catch the ball.
Throw incomplete as well. The passing
I'm about to be
game
down
not in sync
21-0.
here early. And now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings,
Oh no, I just scored a
it's
touchdown on
4th
4th down. Yeah.
Touchdown,
It's all
Philadelphia. DK Metcalf, his 5th touchdown.
And we got the ball back. Let's get it 14-14 at half. Come on.
Already an excellent field position thanks to the interception.
14-14.
Taylor Gabriel, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Oh, they scored. Fuck you.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Allen now on 1st down. That's complete right side to Gabriel. Now they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
1st and 10.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, but it's going to be 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still a 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen escaping the pressure right. And he comes back with one complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The Eagles going to take the 1st of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Flush to his right. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Allen off the play fake. Rolling to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Allen on the keeper.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that's
Tied it up at half.
for an Eagles touchdown. DK. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Oh my god, I got hit as I threw and it got
Intercepted
picked
for
off.
the 3rd time. Picked off by the veteran
Jesus
Antoine Bethea.
Christ.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Going for Metcalf on the deep. He's got it at the 15. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. To throw again. Allen flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Can't fucking stop them.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The former number 1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry.
That was a touchdown.
Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I got picked off again. Are you fucking kidding me?
He's picked off at his own 46.
Every single one of these interceptions has been getting hit as I thrown, and one was a tip.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line
What the
as
fuck,
this offense
man?
gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's
Yep, got picked off. Gee, I'm done.
And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go. Their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they will head home next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile,
Fucking 2 and 4. least CJ, or at least Colin lost again.
Did he?
We're gonna be fighting for wild card.
You lose.
I lost.
For real?
Yup. Fucking threw 6 interceptions. I gotta win this game. I gotta win my next 2. I gotta beat the Giants and then beat the Cowboys, because Cowboys are in first in the division.
Did you just play the Ravens?
Yeah.
I'm playing them now. Pretty sure I beat them the first time I played them though. They have Dak Prescott. You need one or you good? Colin.
Tonight.
First carry now for Nick Chubb. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, for someone going to run for some big yardage.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 15-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Chubb. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. On the ground, it's Chubb. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Escaping the... And he can't find a receiver.
Of course I got the fucking sack.
Well, it's about teams that are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple of yards shy of the end zone. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Allen taking it himself. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The ball carrier, Nickel Roby-Coleman on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Nick Chubb,
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. They set up the screen to Chubb, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Nick Chubb.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using.
Oh my God! I threw it right fucking to him.
It's Shaq Thompson here.
Oh, fuck.
He'll take it across midfield and down to the 40. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They begin this drive with Chubb. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think when you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On the carry, it's Chubb.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Now he's forced out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. That's going to be knocked away and
Getting really fucking irritated.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Sliding out of the pocket. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
31-yard line.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, down at the 31. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6.
From the 27, Allen being chased out left. And this is incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. They'll run with Chubb. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. On 1st down, Allen. That's out to Chubb, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a second and 5.
Actually winning at halftime.
Upon us sooner than we bargained
I'm actually
for.
losing
Week
right now.
7,
Fucked up.
second half. Let's do it.
Giants 10.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
Check 53 flight. Check 53 flight. I know he's
The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down at the 28.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up
He might just do another interception.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Fuck!
He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards.
First and
They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
How the hell is your
Only
game
a yard
already
that
over?
time, 2nd and goal. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. They'll try again with Chubb. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Nick Chubb.
Yeah, it's one of those games.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Nick Chubb.
My defense has actually shown up this game. They got 4 turnovers.
Already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Darren Waller, his 2nd touchdown. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They'll try to draw now with Chubb. Jonathan Hankins in on the stop.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down.
First and 10.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. First and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
Yeah, I lost. Man, I fucking did.
They run it again with Chubb. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
On second and 9. Allen flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. The Eagles on third down. They've had good success. 5 for 8 to this point. This is third and 9. They'll roll him out right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. You ready for a Captain Obvious comment?
Let's go. Go with it, please.
He had the 5 picks last week. He's got to be much more pleased. Just the 1 interception. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And not only is he pleased, his entire team is. Because throwing those 5 interceptions affects everyone. That's extra work for your defense and not enough possessions for your offense. He's flipped that ratio around in this game.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The ball carrier.
They'll break the huddle, come up on second and 8 at the 27-yard line. And again, it's Chubb. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass down.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. A run for Nick Chubb. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Chubb, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
I actually won a game.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, Ken.
The Lions of all teams.
Yeah. I'm tied 22-22. I was down 22-7
Dang.
going into the 4th quarter.
Eagles. You and me have the same record. Yeah. I have to win this game because I'm playing the Cowboys.
I won.
There you go.
I came back somehow. I threw 4 interceptions and didn't throw 1 touchdown, and I still won somehow.
That's crazy.
Worst game.
Nick Chubb got me 4 touchdowns. I gotta win this game. Play the Cowboys.
I have a bye.
My bye's next week.
Tonight.
Off to a great. Off to a great start. They went down and scored.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. A check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago. The hat trick +1, 4 trips to the end zone with his legs.
And partner, you know how all the guys do when they do that little symbol now about eating, right? Keep feeding me, feeding me. They just kept feeding him, and next thing you know, he kept getting in the end zone.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's a penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from there.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
I just got picked off on the 5-yard line. That's fucking fantastic.
Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And
14-0.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Oh my god, I can't do a fucking thing, dude.
Montez Sweat.
Fuck the Cowboys.
For a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Escaping the pressure right. He's going. It got his man complete.
86-yard touchdown. Let's go.
Brown. Touchdown. Philadelphia. John Brown.
And they got a field goal.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They run. Chubb. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Nick Chubb, the ball carrier.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there.
I just got fucking picked off again because I hit the wrong goddamn button.
Picked off at the 45. And he's able to take this one back to the 30.
Oh my god.
So the football will be
The
at the
fuck?
25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Flush to his right. And he fires one incomplete. Metcalf
1 of
again
5,
the target.
1 touchdown,
Second
2
down.
interceptions.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Flushed out
Oh my god, dude. Block your fucking guy for 3 seconds.
Montez Sweat able to drop him that
Jesus
time for his
Christ.
second sack of the evening. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Eluding the pressure right. He's got the hook up to John Brown on the right side. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. He's going deep for Brown. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Looking deep for Gabriel.
Oh my god, picked off a fucking again, dude. Jesus Christ.
Picked off by Robert Alford. And they have the football. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. And here's Allen on 1st down.
Catch the ball, please. Thank you. I don't know how I can go one game with 0 interceptions, next game with 5, next game with 0, next game with 3.
2nd and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now they go screen,
fuck you,
complete.
fuck you, fuck you.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Picked off again because Josh Allen can't accurately throw a deep ball.
Picked off by
Fuck.
And a big turnover there as his guys.
They scored. Oh my God.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20.
Now Allen on first and 10, escaping the pressure right. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for.
Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Flush to his right. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a third and goal situation. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that third down pass. Brings up 4th. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance?
Josh Allen, you fuck.
The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. They'll buy some time right. Gabriel's got him. And all the way down to the 26.
That's good.
A big play there for Philly. 44 yards.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
My defense has got to fucking stop, but they can't.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Allen to throw. From the gun, he'll throw. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, and it's 3rd and 5. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Allen now on 1st down, rolling to his right, and he'll be hit as as he releases it.
Oh, fucking Christ. My right tackle is so bad.
On the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce.
Why? Oh my God.
And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3.
Oh, fuck you.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense
Hate
gets
this
ready to
fucking
take
game.
over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And that's
I lost.
inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 20.
My defense, well, it doesn't help that it's 4 fucking interceptions, but my defense, even after I scored, can't fucking stop anything.
This one, certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt.
DJ has to advance. DJ has to advance. I might get off since this is my bye week.
Bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of tired.
I didn't get any sleep last night.
I'm gonna play one more. Oh man, who do I play? Cowboys. Didn't you just play the Cowboys?
Yeah.
You beat them?
Nope.
You lost to the Cowboys? They're 6-2. Oh shit. Yeah, what's your record?
Fucking 3-5.
Damn. I ain't gonna be the only one making the playoffs now. You better make the playoffs. 3-5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We ain't in the fucking easy division like.
What are you talking about?
We're in the tough division. You play on the fucking easy division.
Bro, all of the teams I've versed have had winning records. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to get off.
Are you?